Well, here's the front page, today's paper. That really does sum it up. Britain is so different to what it is used to be, all our lives anyway. And one wonders how long it's all going to last. And you find yourself exploring things in your house that you wouldn't normally be looking at, and finding jobs to do, things to look at. Wow, what a different world we're finding ourselves in now, with all the restrictions to do with the virus. Confined to being indoors more than we normally are. This is the replica of my first scooter when I was 17. I still appreciate seeing that in the Sun Lounge, even though it doesn't run anymore. And lots of other nice little souvenirs of the past are here, like a banter scooter. Lots of these little silver wobblers. New one we picked up in Cornwall. So we could still go of a skier, really. Interesting, the ideas that they come up with. Now that we're restricted in what we can do, I'm finding it very nice to have this big red bus model that I'm working on. Getting involved with doing different wiring to what they originally, the kit tells you should be doing, so I'm changing things there.
Is you finished then?
Oh, what's this? Oh, Paul's just come back. Yeah.
We got some hot food.
Oh, good. Yes, he's managed to get some hot food for us. That's good. Yeah, really, I'm leading up to introducing a video we did a couple of weeks ago, where we went around looking at some hedgerows where there are primroses growing nicely. We haven't uploaded that because of all the virus talk and activities. But I think now we'll upload that and just explain that was taken well before there were any restrictions as to where you could go, what you could do, what you could see, or what sort of restaurants you could eat in, because we do end up in our favourite restaurant. Anyway, we'll start by having a look around our garden. The primroses we've actually got growing here, which are quite pleasant. There's a little bird fight for seed over there. So, first a few quick looks at the flowers of our own garden, then we set off in the car.
Sun on it, no? Sun on the sea.
Yeah.
Ah, see, I told you it was a lovely day. I told you, and the sun over the caravans.
It's the 10th of
10th
March.
of March today, to 2020.
The day when the crane left the marina in Market.
It was what? 2 or 3 weeks ago?
No, today it left.
Oh, how do you know? Oh, you saw it on the thing, did you, on the website?
And
On the
they're
camera.
building the wall next. Anyway, Val was saying that the last time she went to play table tennis, which
Well,
was
I came back and that was only yesterday.
only yesterday,
Only yesterday.
there was, besides some flood,
Primroses all along the country lane. And they looked a really good sight, nice sight.
so
In
hoping
the
to,
sunshine.
hoping to go and see some of that this morning.
As well as other interesting things.
Yeah.
Like food.
Sheep's is over there.
Yeah, fully sheep. Not even marked. I hate it when they're all marked and short other tattoos.
I don't know if you saw on the local Facebook this morning, you know, sometimes people say they found this dog wandering around.
Oh, it's a chicken,
a
yeah.
chicken, yeah.
I wondered if it was palms, but it's not. They say it's
Found a chicken
somebody at the
wandering
top of
around.
West Street or somewhere that's got lots of them. And somebody called Jonathan or somebody owned up it was his or something. And he said it was back home.
Various people wanted to adopt it, so, you know, we'll look
Oh yeah,
after it.
including Graham's wife and daughter, who I play table tennis with.
All right, yeah.
They called it Debbie.
Yeah, already given it a name. But they're quite sad that the owner had been
See, they
found.
probably that's why they want a pet because they haven't got their dog anymore. Their dog died
No, that's a
all
shame.
that long ago. Their
No.
elderly dog.
No.
So perhaps she hasn't got round to getting a dog yet. So she wants to adopt this chicken that's wandering around now.
More sheep, just and little baby lambs?
I'm going to try, but I can't look at them.
No, not so many. Oh, there was a few.
Oh yeah, there's some there.
Ooh, look at the water
Try
there.
and drive slowly when we go.
I know it's a,
Might just be a flash in the.
oh, there's a few daffodils there.
Oh, and Primrose is there as well. There's averages and what the Primrose is about now.
Yeah.
You don't have to go to the Primrose Wood. You've got them on the doorstep.
Got some mud in there. Goodness me.
Nobody else
You
is
can
alone.
see a mist in the hills are in the distance. Okay. Can you wipe the windscreen, please? There you go. Always remember this stretch of road because we came down here once and there was this duck and about 12 little ducklings.
Yeah, that was
all
good, that, wasn't it?
Around this corner, wasn't it? And we were trying to slow everybody else down. They didn't charge around the corner and hit them all. Well, there's some nice daffodils.
This is where the flooding bit is down here. It's pouring. It's a bit better, isn't it? It was pouring down there when I came out. See, here we are,
Yeah.
starts there, look.
Yeah, okay, yes.
And it was like that about months ago when it was really bad, and then they
Yeah.
stopped it and it's back again.
Yeah.
See, it's quite bad.
Yes.
Let's be on a little bit more.
When do we expect to see these?
Quite soon, here we are, here's a few now.
Oh, yes.
In a minute round the
Primrose
corner.
is on the
there.
right?
Yeah. But yeah, when they're like that, you can see them more, and then it's
Yeah.
a bit round here, it's both sides, I think. It's where it's lighter, I suppose, and they've got the sun. Ah, yeah, up here a bit more.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
All
nice.
along this side, see?
Lovely.
Here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a real sign of the spring is on its way.
Look at them,
isn't
right
it?
all the way up the whole bank. And it
Lovely.
goes on quite a way, and then round the corner as well.
Mm.
See, there's a few more to come out. It's quite good, isn't it?
Yes.
And the other stretch as well.
Wiper. There you go. Oh yes, just over here.
Oh yeah,
too.
here, this side, that's right, here, look.
Huh?
See?
Yeah.
Look at those, they're nice, aren't
Over
they?
here, yeah. Yeah, Crowcombe,
Then
not
we get some more, I
Crowcombe.
think, round here
Washwood
as well. we
Station on the railways went on for
think. Some up there.
good display. If you go there at the right time.
Bit there.
Daffodils and tulips.
Down the other way as well, the other.
Roses.
I want to fit that pork pie, I haven't got any cash, have I? That's the point.
Talking about the local shop. There's only one shop here in Becknoller.
And where?
Becknoller.
It said Magnolia for me. Nice stuff to do.
There's a shop.
Got some nice stuff to do. It's quite nice. Look at the flowers there, and That's not snowdrops because they're too tall, aren't
Well,
they?
I can't see where
They're
we
like
come at.
bluebells, but they're white bells.
This is the corner.
That's nice, that purple. So we had some of that in Seagree years ago. Dudley White gave us some.
There's the magnolia tree coming out now.
Yeah, it's really early, that is. I'm sure it is. Yeah, I came up this way yesterday and went back the other way. Because I wanted to deliver it.
And this goes down to the main road,
Yeah.
doesn't it? Yeah.
So it's not very far, it's quite short there, this little bit. So it's just there, it's
Oh,
not very
right,
far
yes.
for them,
Yeah.
really.
Anyway, this brings us back down to the main road from
Yeah, there was a
Taunton.
flooded down here as
to
well.
Minehead.
Yesterday. It's really quiet. Minehead 10 miles.
Okay. It's heading on down now towards the railway. We're going to the railway bridge.
Railway bridge is that now? Anything important? Like ordinary trains or steam train?
Come on, you joking? You must know what that bridge is. She is joking. West Somerset Railway only down here. I mean, this had a tradition of always being
21st.
flooded, but they did a lot of work on that last year.
That's been better since
And they
with
have
the rain.
improved it.
So I've come this way when it's been really bad and it's been alright.
Yeah.
Look, it's been raining all those there.
Just going up into Willerton.
With a ton. That's a stupid place to overtake, isn't it? How stupid is that? On that bit there.
I didn't do it.
Didn't say you did, but I'm just saying.
I know.
There's lots of clumps of primroses around. Just look.
Yeah.
I'll do 30 now. You might better catch them on your camera if I do. Oh, it's hot, isn't it?
Yes.
Turn the thing down a bit. It's so mild. It's 60 degrees today.
Unusually mild
60
today.
Fahrenheit.
Getting air blown up from the Sahara Desert
Heavy coat and his
apparently.
woolly hat on.
But it's all due to revert to normal tomorrow.
What's that bag up there? I'm so hungry.
Remember once upon a time a chap had put up a bird box, so he called it, just there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this bird box was the same size and colouring and shape as a speed camera.
Oh yeah. Forgotten about that. Do you remember these things?
And,
You've got an amazing memory, Michael Dan. You really have.
He unfortunately got towed off for doing it, but it certainly slowed the
not
traffic
right,
down
that.
this hill.
I don't know. You remember these things that you do.
Well, I find that quite interesting.
Yeah.
Seems a shame that he got towed off for doing it, because it was open for birds to roost
Oh,
and
I've got
nest
this straight
in.
on, haven't I now? He's just going to turn right to go home. There's a policeman. I better be careful.
Right. Oh, what's this big thing? Oh, I wondered if it was the crane, because that's apparently coming through Willerton, but I think we probably missed it now. The big crane that's been shifting the boulders in Watchet to harbour.
Just search you this bit. I can do 50 in a minute.
Just coming up to the aerial complex here at Washford Cross.
And they said some of those lights were off the other day, didn't they?
Yeah.
How was that?
A friend recently uploaded some old video of a drone flying around them.
Yeah.
I think these days that probably wouldn't be allowed.
No,
But
don't
it's
suppose so.
surprisingly the view you can get from up there. You're
Yeah.
looking right over towards Washford and out to the sea.
Somebody wants you to bit of droning, don't they? Like the same chap as who used to be, is that the one?
Yeah, he went to Greece. I imagine he must be back then. He wanted to join in one of my railway videos. That'd be quite fun to do. But there again, so many regulations now about what you can't fly a
Well,
drone
he knows
by.
what, he knows because he's always done
Oh
it.
yeah,
hasn't he?
he's a talented chap. But very often this can be flooded here, but again, it's not been that. Perhaps a few days ago it might have been flooded here. It streams down over the fields. Oh, now this bank over here has been known for good primroses. I wonder if it is this year, just as you come into Washford. Oh no, not
There's
yet.
something there.
Not so. I've seen it absolutely brilliant in that corner.
Oh, daffodils. They're not quite out yet, I think.
No, over here, look, see?
Yeah, they're coming out, see?
Yeah, they're behind. They're behind McNull, aren't they?
Yeah.
Definitely, yes. Quite insignificant, really, at the moment. Just going through Washford. No trains running yet, still too early in the year.
21st is only a week or so away. Well, less than 2 weeks now. Not next Saturday, but the Saturday after.
Hooray!
Can you barely wait? Can
No, no,
you? Are you impatient enough?
no.
Got yellow car, yellow ducks there.
I don't know if anyone saw the video in which I reported that the new coast trail by Washford Station was closed again because there'd been a landslide at this end of that walk. Well, they've just announced that they've almost finished clearing the landslide. So if you fancy a walk up the other side of the tracks here, that will soon be open. Yeah, there's some gorse out in places. That field on our
That must be the
left
course that we saw in the car.
is quite flooded,
that
and
time.
very often you can see flood coming out of the fields down here.
It's better than it used to be.
Yeah,
It used to be really bad, didn't it?
this is a favourite place for a speed camera, but it's none of
Yeah,
it
they're not there
today.
very often these days. It's not worth them being there at the moment. There's no tourists around.
No, that's when we
That's what
really.
they do. They know the locals know about it.
Yeah, that's right.
A few locals that have been caught. Tell them who.
No, I wouldn't mention anyone in this car who'd fallen and succumbed to that.
Never take your car out, otherwise you.
Oh, she's off on that one again.
I'm always driving, aren't I?
What's the delay here? Just a
Cut
slow
that bit out.
lorry or what?
I don't know, you've got so many cars.
How many have you got?
Yes, I drive mine.
I never get a chance.
Rubbish. Because yours is too big to park.
Right, going through Millbrook.
It's such a warm, mild day. It's amazing today. Apart from these few spots of rain, it'll be really, really lovely. I don't know what time the tide is. It's out a bit, isn't it? Otherwise, Leinster Beach would be lovely on a day like today. You could sunbathe and get a tan almost.
The school always optimises the weather.
Not going to get there to do 12 o'clock, aren't we? All these people are going to where we're going for lunch. Get in now.
You know, on Facebook you can, what's the right word, make friends of strangers.
Yeah.
Well, that's happened at where we're going, Brewers Fair. We're now friends of Brewers Fair.
Are we? Oh, they haven't got a thing up there.
Yeah.
Have they?
Yeah,
Have they?
yes.
Seen that before. Friends of Brewers Fair, are we? Oh.
Well, we deserve to be, then times we go there.
Go there more than anybody else, I'm sure.
You know, I often say that we live in Watchet, but we're fed in Minehead. Brewers Fair. At least once a week.
Yeah, it's not very often. It's 2 weeks before we go, is it?
So it's good value, really.
Mostly once a week.
2 meals for under
Two for
£9.
£8.99, 2 for £9. And they're really
The
big
price.
meals. They're not tiny things. They're not snacks. They're proper sized meals, aren't they?
Yeah, indeed.
Really good value. Anybody who's
And they keep showering us with money off offers as well. So that if you don't fancy one of the cheaper $8.99 meals, which are there's at least 3 of them are very good.
You can bug off.
Yes.
$8.99 for 2 or bug off.
We better explain.
It sounds like swearing.
I know it does.
People know what bug off is.
They do.
They can ask you if they don't. I'm sure they do.
Anyway, that's what we're going to do today.
I don't think we need to spell it out. Somebody.
Yeah, in case YouTube wants to delete it for swearing, that stands for buy one.
No,
get one
don't tell
free.
everybody. Oh, it's not. That's not swearing. That's not swearing.
It sounds like
Don't be
it.
silly. They're not going to do that. It's the music they're more interested in. Spoiled it now.
No. I wouldn't be surprised to find the field by looking over towards Dunster Castle is flooded.
Well, the one on the corner is going to take all the sheep away, haven't they? It was awful a week or so ago. That's
Yeah.
one right on the corner of Seaford Road, on the roundabout.
There's a little, not too much in there. We see much more than that, don't we?
Get my car washed today. Well, we're taking it out tomorrow as well. It'll be wet, isn't it? Supposed to be horrible weather tomorrow.
Split the
That's what you
river.
told everybody just now, didn't you?
The River Avril, which we're just about to go over
The
the
River what?
flood relief.
Not Avril, it's Avil.
I expect that's quite busy. Have a quick look sideways as Val screams over it.
Might not know.
Busy.
Easter egg hunt. You get me an Easter egg? Maybe you don't even know when Easter is. I mean, you don't know what day it is today.
Full of compliments today, aren't we? Heading towards Minehead.
Most people know that.
Always looking over to the left there for 2 donkeys, but they've sadly been moved to a new home, so we won't see them anymore.
They got to that donkey's actually, some of them, haven't they? Get more of those Hinkley buses than 28s, don't you? Tons.
Yes.
Lots more.
They must have a very lucrative contract. But they're good because they put on a free service to Bridgewater, which no other bus company would make a profit out of. If you want to get to Bridgewater, that's the only way.
What about if you've got a car, you can use your car?
Can you?
There's a look at Pollyantha.
Flowers on the roundabout here, down to Seaward Way.
Look at the daisies there. All those daisies out. They know it's spring, look. They know how wild it is, look. Look at them. Look at them all. And the nice dandelions.
Always remember that trip when we did up to the north of Scotland. The number of dandelions you could see beside the road. I don't know if that was a peak week or what it
When was that?
You know, when we went up to Thurso and further north
On the
again.
coach?
Yeah. Oh, look, a building's coming up now, and this is a new housing estate, but that's big of building and houses, isn't it? I wonder if we're going to have new shops there as well. That's a
Have a go stop there.
significant shop. Oh, and over there. Oh, what other shops could be coming, you wonder?
No, they won't be doing shops, they're doing...
I thought we were going to eat.
Oh yeah!
To go around the roundabout and back.
Oh dear, may as well do that because you can't get out of there, can you? No. It's easier to do because look, there's loads of coming.
Best price petrol around
See,
here.
I'm talking, I can't think what I can't multitask at all, I can't. I never have been able to multitask.
Oh dear.
Most women can, it's all except me, of course.
Oh dear.
You know how different I am to most people.
This is another place we spend a lot of time visiting for breakfast. She actually
I'm getting tired.
She let me go into Morrison's the other day for a breakfast, just for a change, and that was excellent too. Dearer than McDonald's, very good value.
How much is it up here? 120. Where was that we saw 119 round here? It was in Willerton, wasn't it?
No, not today anyway.
Not today, but a couple of days ago it was. Yeah.
Willerton.
In Willerton it was 119, I'm sure. Last time I went by, yesterday morning when I went by there.
It's not known for being cheap anyway.
I know, but it is because it's different now. It's different now in there.
This is where we're going. And this is, I thought, was just going to be a housing estate, but there's more to it than that, isn't there? There's several big
I didn't say
frame buildings.
Yes, it can't be just houses with those things.
No.
Say. We are considerate constructors.
Right, well,
Well, that's a new thing, that sign, isn't it? Lateral way on there. Sure. Well, it's not too busy in here yet, that's good.
no, that's
That's
good.
good then. I go down to the front? Yeah, I can go down to the front if it's raining on me.
It's good company to park beside me.
Oh yeah, it's a nice colour and it's different.
Yeah, turquoise Yaris. I've got a red Yaris. Right, next.
Alright, yeah, that's okay.
Next
You can get out there, can't you?
see will be our choice of lunch today. There's a nice little display there outside.
On this side, that won't we?
Are you happy with this lunch?
Oh, very happy, yes.
That's one of my favourites.
Yes, Admiral. I like this, Admiral. Don't me?
Enjoy.
Oh, yeah.